turn on the mics because it's 5 now. Also, do you think you can, I don't have the window open and I don't want to kill my computer while this is all happening, so since we have under 6 people, do you think you can change it to a round robin?
Already done.
Ah, awesome. Thank you. So now we just need to wait on Kalam. Mitty. And that skeleton avatar with what?
Also, you're currently offline on Discord.
Oh yes, I'm invisible. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I'll fix that. Alright then, now let me let me just put in the names for the first match, if it won't change. If it does, I will just have to update it.
It could well do.
I'll just be sure to refresh before we start it fools. Alright, is he checked in now? He did respond.
Cool, that's everyone. Let's get this started.
Alright, refreshing just to be sure. I had to change it, of course.
Okay, there we go.
Wonder where Firefly has been. Just realized.
I saw him online earlier. Yeah, Firefly's actually on.
Oh. Well, we already should be starting at this point, so I guess a bit too late to bring him in now, but either way. First up, I need to send the link. Good thing I already copied it in advance. Are all the contenders marked as contenders?
Yeah, all the contenders are marked as contenders.
Ah, 2 of them are a moderator. 3 of them are moderators, actually, as a matter of fact. That explains why I only saw 1. Because 4 of them were disguised. So now we just await everyone getting into the room.
So I would say this is an all moderator special if it wasn't for the fact that Karen Pond is not actually a moderator.
Almost. 3 out of 4 is good. It's also been a while since we've seen Brian in action.
Yeah, he was away for a while, wasn't he? Because I forget exactly why he was away, but I know that's why the podcast stopped.
Yeah. Well, that and he decided to just stop the podcast overall. Maybe you'll get a revival someday. Because it was really a fun thing to do. We just probably need more structure in it before it can become a real deal in that case. And I heard in the, let's see, we have Calamity. Now we're just waiting on Corinne Pon. And on the top pick of Corinne Pon, well, I guess he can join in next round then. Corinne Pawn apparently has a pocket beginner Coco that he's working on that he's gonna bring out for the tournament. And as a reminder, because this is BBCF, each set will be best of 3. First to 2. Just to get that out of the way early on. Pretty sure this is the arcade continuum shift. Not continuum shift. Yeah. Yeah, the arcade continuum shift opening theme. I know that the continuum shift extend opening theme is completely different. So we have Calamity's classic Kagura versus Brian's classic Kokonoe. It's been a while since we've seen either of these two, actually. And Calamity is here to remind you who he is. Already taking out slightly more than half of Kokonoe's health bar with just one combo. I think it was one combo anyway. Brian's fighting back. But so far, rapid cancel. So far things are greatly in Calamity's advantage. Yeah, and that burst was not enough to save Brian. And so that life bar goes to Calamity. Wow, Calamity is playing amazing already. Oh, Brian's fighting back. So far, things are... right as I was about to say, things are pretty even. Dang, Kagura just deals so much damage. I forgot how much damage he did. Why have I never played this character? Let me swap the names around. Too bad. Unless there's a character change, you're gonna have to fight her again pretty soon, Kagura. I mean, unless Brian does a character change, but I don't think he will. I'm not familiar with Brian playing any other characters seriously. And there we have a Corinne Pawn. Yeah, he's sticking to his guns. To his giant hammer and gravitons. And cat ears. And twin cattails. I do wonder why cats in the BlazBlue universe have 2 tails. Well,
having 2 tails but not having the ability to fly does seem to be a bit pointless.
Of course, that's just our inner Sonic fans talking.
I was actually thinking about it from the Toho series. Doesn't Chen have 2 tails?
Yeah, so I think it might be more.
Connections dropped.
Yeah. So yeah, on that subject, I'm guessing it might be something related to Japanese lore that we might not know about. And Corinne Pawn got booted from spectating. What?
Got booted from spectating, so of course the match stops. That makes sense.
Oh no, but it's a Calam got disconnected.
Ah.
The game doesn't want Kagura to appear for some reason. Yeah, but seriously, is that a common thing in Japanese lore for two-tailed kitties to exist?
I'm gonna look that up.
Or at least...
I know Japanese lore with the kitsune can go up to 9 tails.
Or at the very least, cats with one tail that forks into 2 tail ends. What happened to Clam? And now he's offline. Okay. Alright, in this situation, I guess we'll just, remember that, Clam has 1 point against, Brian. Clam, feed Brian. And, we'll just move on until he comes back, until his next match, and if he isn't back by then, we'll, have to boot him. But for now, we can, continue on with Mitsu and Corinne Palm. Just to keep this going. Oh, he's back. Of course. And I was pulling a smart, too. Oh, well.
Okay, I've been looking it up, and it's specifically, it is the Japanese yokai type, the Nekomata, that has 2 tails.
Nekomata. Well,
yes.
Chen is a yokai, so I guess that makes sense. But then, what about...
Actually, is Chen technically yokai? I know she's Ran's
familiar.
Shikigami?
Shikigami. I would think that qualifies her as a yokai, since she is a yokai Shikigami of a yokai Shikigami of a yokai. Oh, someone tripped on Clem's router. I see. That's a fair excuse. Now, yeah, that's a fair excuse, Clem. Now get back in here. Someone tripped, just tripped over the router. Like, the router in our house is just all the way over in the distance of this room, which is not that far away, and on top of something, so it's impossible to trip over unless you try to jump into the wall, somehow phase through, and then subsequently trip over it. It makes it's impossible to, I don't know. You'd have to try really hard to try and trip over that, and it just, yeah. Anyway, it's fine, Clam. Did I put in the point? Oh, I didn't place the names back. It is fine. You may start when ready. When ready. Oops. Mitsu just told me I was off auto pass. Oops. Silly. Thank you, Mitsu. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm pretty sure I said it correctly, but just to be sure, the title... What? Hold on, Mom. Did someone trip over the router again? Nope, Calamity's still in here.
Who do we lose this time?
No one.
Okay, that's weird. Try again.
Yeah. Did someone just run up DP the router? Wake up DP the router. Fighting game jokes. Meanwhile, Kalam was like, what happened? Alright, back on with it. A strange teleport from Brian. Both characters playing rather slowly. Trying to get a feel for the game again after that fiasco, I assume. And there's the unidentified flying kitty. Ooh, that was an interesting rapid cancel. Halting the... I'm gonna call it a dolphin slash because that's what it looked like to me. And then somehow doing a cross up. Didn't make much sense, but it worked, so... That mine was on Kagura for quite a while. Nice wake up hit with the whatever that move is called, that projectile. Intercepting the unidentified flying cat. And Calamity takes that set. Or Current Pond, ping me when I'm up. I don't have the bracket open. You're up. Oh.
Yeah, but that's why I post the order of play in Discord as well, so people can just have a look.
Good timing. There we go. The A button on my controller has been acting up a bit recently, so sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it presses twice, sometimes it works properly, I don't know. Oh. Was about to say. Mitsu, you been doing some Kokonoe recently? Or was that just from Brian playing? By the way, we have a daddy-daughter duo tonight.
need to change the names.
I seriously forgot to do that. Yep. Sushi and... There we go. Yeah! Kokonoe with a lambda color! Thank you! That has got to be my favorite color for Kokonoe now. And Corinpon just applying so much pressure. But Mitsu's playing pretty smartly, it seems. Oh my gosh! What was that, Mitsu? She was already dead. You didn't have to super her after the finish screen already went up. And Mitsu putting himself in the corner. Being a good dad. Giving his daughter a chance. Okay, I'm done with that now. And one grab to end it. Wait. Okay, I have no idea how the... No, wait, Okay, apparently swapping the names without updating first does not update the names. Today I learned. I'm silly. Whoa. Wonder what that magazine on the table on the right side was. I think I recognize a cover barely. But it definitely wasn't Remix Heart or Variable Heart. Cat Gorilla? Endless Despair. Certa amatus dom incerta petimus. Wonder what that means. A good use of burst. And now the bursts are even. Pretty even start, minus the fact that Mitsu has a bunch more health. But it's quick. Corinpon's quickly leveling the playing field. Didn't quite get the wake-up attack and is getting punished rather harshly. Uh-oh. He got the install, and that's not good for Corinpon. Oh my god. Oh no. No! No! Mitsu! Don't do it! Okay. Corinpon got an overdrive attack in. Barely escaping being perfected on. Reversal, assault, or reversal action. Ah, Karenpon almost had an amazing comeback there. Almost. I feel like that's something they're going to talk about in the Discord chat. That was really close. I'm saving that replay. That was a good one. Dang. Alright, who's up next? Karenpon versus Brian. Which means Brian versus Karenpon. It's a go as soon as they decide to start. Oh, Mitsu's threatening to take out a Coco as well. Triple Coco tournament. Triple science fiction. This could be the tournament of Kokonoe. And one Kagura. And that face. That Coco face. Yerp. Mitsuyoshi. Brian has fond memories of my Kokonoe, so this is just now Kokonoe dittos until Calamity comes in. Huh. This is gonna be good. Comes down to who has the better hammer and the better magnets and the better flying saucer kitty. X-Matic. This is the Carl versus Relius theme. When Cocoa Puffs collide, Calamity with a whoa emoji. That is a good reaction to this. And they're both playing DSs to start out. It's Lambda Kokonoe versus Black and Blue Shadow Kokonoe. Brian getting the early punish for some damage. But Karenpon broke through with a yo-yo. Punish the wrench. Quite the assault. Karenpon didn't quite react in time to punish or guard that. Well, you can't guard it. They both yo-yoed at the same time, and that's gonna be a lot of damage. Didn't get hit by it, then he did, and that... Brian's got a huge advantage here, and active flow. Again, as I stated, it comes down to who has the better magnets. And Brian, once again, getting a huge lead. Is that an overhead, that trap? I mean, it does summon lightning from the top of the screen, so... Oh my! Bit overkill, don't you think? A copy? No. Phenomena intervention? That doesn't really add up either. I guess I'll have to analyze myself. Silly Kokonoe, it's clearly time travel. Or better yet, fighting game logic. It's a ditto. Don't question it. And again, who am I to jet? Kalam with the double Spider-Man picture. Like, is that from an actual cartoon or?
If it's the picture I'm thinking of, I think it is from the cartoon, which I think was called The Amazing Spider-Man.
Lightning Trap is not overhead. Then I wonder how Kernpon got hit by it that last round. Oh yeah, hey Firefly. Missing your terror me. What's my CPU doing? Wow. In the near 50, around 50% usage for my CPU usage today.
That's alright.
Yeah. Huh. And Cactus Carnival for this battle. Perfect. All we're missing now is a Taukaka Kokonoe. And the legalized version of Kaka Village stage. Oh man, that punish. Ooh, the air grab. Krenpon bringing things back. And getting confused by Brian's masterful mind gaming. There you go. Oh my gosh. If not for one pot shot that Brian took, that would have been a perfect. Brian here to remind you who the real Kokonoe main in this group is. I must acquire this talent of playing in lag, Krenpon 2018. Alright, that set goes to Brian. Which means next up we have Calamity Blaster versus Mitsuyoshi. CPEX has molded me into a lag adept. Brian. Third dose of cocoa. Oh boy. Nothing but cocos. Well, says the guy who chose Kagura. Oops, all Kokonoe's trademark. Oh man. This partially makes me want, like, whenever we do start having special tournament days, maybe have a day where Kokonoe only. Alter only. Wait. No, wait. I can't think of a compliment to the no lag thing. But Kokonoe only, alter. You know what I'm trying to reference. The no items, Fox only, final destination meme, that's what I'm referencing. I'm more of a Kirby only guy myself. And Mitsu is, yeah, pretty adept at dealing. I should just keep my mouth shut. Clearly, my words are bad luck for whoever is in the lead. Whoever I'm talking about.
Commentator's curse.
Yes, as it were. That was Mitsu got pretty close there, though. Oh. Our first 1-1. Well, in terms of life bar battle, anyway. For today. And Kagura's all like, get off. You know, it's very weird to see Kagura not want a lady all over him. Okay, I'm sorry, that one was bad. And that overdrive attack will finish it. And so that's a point for Calamity. And since he won, he's going to be sticking with Kagura as per the rules. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wonder what they're talking about in the NPC. Oh. Metal Vault set a time in Sonic 2 for me to beat. So I should try and aim for a sub 50, it seems, even though we got like 51 minutes. Okay.
I was using the in-game. You got a 207 on Sky Chase though. Now I know for a fact that you can get a 206. And because of the way that game works, they're the only two types you can get on Sky Chase.
Yeah. Don't remind me, please. I'm still suffering PTSD from that race I had with Pagoda, where I span dash off the. Yeah, it still stings to this day. Why no 206? Because screw that trick. Screw that stage with a however long pole is necessary. Back to the match. They're just all straight out with it. Ooh, nice counter from Mitsu. Ooh, but then he gets punished and barely hanging on just to delay his inevitable demise. Ouch. Mitsu's having a hard time playing against Calamity this round. Got hit by the tail end of that ice gun. Was that a teleport? I've never seen that before. Or if I have, I'm not familiar. And that set goes to Calamity.
Firefly wants to know when we're doing an all-taker tournament.
Oh gosh! Oh boy. Why not 2 weeks from now? And Fox Kyo saying, would I have had quad Cocos if I didn't have to work late? Oh well. Maybe next time quad Cocos. Yeah, next time we have all four of these people here. Mitsu and Brian and an all Coco tournament sounds like just the thing to do. Alright, let's refresh this. Here's the bracket right now. And next up we have Mitsuyoshi versus Mr. Brian 15. Bloop. Brian and Mitsu. No Mitt versus Mr. B. Pretty sure we already had that. Oh, no, wait. No, he's saying no, as in a reply to Current Pawn. It's, and then Mitt versus Mr. B. It was hard to tell without the comma. Current Pawn, I must protect my feeble internet. Not watching the stream? Whack. I have lots of them, but I couldn't figure out how much I needed to delay a specific one with this. Okay. Wow, we're getting through this one pretty quickly. It's already 5:46, and we're already at round 3. The first set of round 3 of 2. And that's the last round of the day. What is this thing? This might be World End? Either that or 9 or Unlimited 9's theme. It's I feel like it's one of the Unlimited characters' themes in this game. Either Unlimited Izanami or Unlimited 9. I'm feeling like it's Unlimited Izanami World's End. I'm not sure what Unlimited 9's theme is. Ooh, that was risky punching during the unidentified flying kitty. And Brian asserting his kitty dominance. And once again, overkill for the final hit. Evening up the stocks. I know this isn't Smash Brothers, but I'm still calling them stocks for some reason. I mean, in a way, I'm not wrong, am I? I mean, technically, the round someone has won is technically each player has at least 2 stocks in standard play, or however many the other, their stocks are the however many rounds the other player needs to win. And okay, I forget how many games we've had actually. Is it 1-1 or has Mitsuyoshi won, and that was the first round?
I thought that was the first round.
Okay, so then Mitsuyoshi has 1 point then. I counted 1 point during the set, it seems. During the round, it seems. My bad. That lingering fireball is great. You know, something I do wonder. What's up with those two dots above Kokonoe's eyes? Like, she has her eyebrows, and then above them, just two white circles of fur. Or some kind of markings, at least. This isn't Queen of Rose 2, is it? No, it's not. Isn't this a cat fight? Really? Just a small chuckle for that? Nothing more? I mean, what? Oh, it's Terami's theme. Okay, that's what this theme is. Yeah, I'm more familiar with Hosma's themes than Terami's, so that explains why I didn't recognize it. And the lightning trap finishes it off. So that's 1 point for Mitsu this round. That was an interesting combo from the super. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What does that even do though? That doesn't do any damage, so I'm confused what it's supposed to do. I mean, it worked with that combo. Frieza. The Frieza emoji. Oof. It's like you have to have 100... It teleports them, yeah, but... And Brian was like, never thought that would work. It's more of a setup super. But... Why... I think I know why we don't see that used a lot. Because to set it up for another super, that basically costs the same amount as an Astral. Or even her Golden Tiger. Waste of meter.exe. Yep. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that set goes to Brian. No, not Brian, Mitsu. And now we have the long-awaited Calamity Blaster versus Karin Pong. How's my brawl announcer voice? Yep, worst distortion in the game, definitely. But it worked out because no one expects it. That explains why it's so easy to hit with as well. How does one Coco? You tell me. It's a bad super, but no one expects it because it's bad. I don't even think it can be guarded. And so for the final round, we have Coco versus Coco. And a dog who wants food. 4 minutes, Dolce. Hey, Dolce, come on. Want to see a cat fight? Man, it would be crazy if... I mean, the evidence for the fifth franchise in Cross Tag Battle is pointing towards Senran and Kagura. But it would be pretty interesting if Arcana Heart got represented and we could have a dog versus cat fight. Because I know... I forget her name, but there is a dog character in that game. We could have, like, that character versus Jubei or Blake. If only Coco was in the game, she also against Coco, but sadly that's not the case. Grincline had a rocky start, but is quickly pushing back. That came down to the wire. Okay, in 2 minutes I am gonna have to feed dog. Which means likely I'll miss the bit of the last round. And I just realized the theme that's playing is science fiction, Kokonoe's theme. That's perfect for this. Only thing that would be better is Sector 7. Ooh, nice overdrive attack. Ooh, elbow drop. Oh, I forgot to reset the score, my bad. Nice elbow drop. And since... Alright, I shall be back in a moment. Come on, bitch. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. Oh cool, I got back just in time. I see Calamity is going with a more... I feel like that's a reference to a character, but I'm not sure what the palette is supposed to represent. Red with green clothes. I feel like I should know this one, but I don't. Or at least I can't pull it out. Grinpon's certainly bringing the house over Calamity today in this match. But slowly but surely, Calamity was coming back. That's what I was gonna say, and then overdrive attack happened. I just realized Kokonoe has cat ears. Oh wait, are those cat ears? I know that, I mean, I've always noticed the tufts of hair that on her head that looked like cat ears, but now I can't tell if those are cat ears. There's another part that are lower. I can't tell if they're cat ears or if they're just like hair clips, like some characters have a round hair clip, but the more I look at it, the more they look like actual ears. Like the parts with a bit of a white tuft at the top, at the end of it, and they droop down a bit. And Calamity absolutely destroying Korinpon. Actually, it was a close battle. I was too fixated on the cat ears. Mutually just sitting down bored, both of them.
Well, actually, I'm just looking at that is actually hair, but there are actual cat ears in there somewhere as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like not the giant tufts of hair that look like cat ears.
Oh yeah,
but...
the smaller flaps. Yeah, they're the actual ears.
Yeah, I never noticed that before now. Just your daily reminder that Kokonoe is half human, half cat. And no one questions it. Jeez, final hit of that can be blinding sometimes. Oh, wasted the burst, wasted the overdrive attack. Korinpon's got a long way to go. Oh my. Dramatic slowdown? the internet connection's clearly on Calamity's side today. Yes, thank you, Shino-chan77. Thank you for that. Almost took a round from Calamity there. That lag spike. And Calam looks in disgust. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad when it... if lag's your issue, grab a tissue and all that, but that's... I did not come up with that. I got that from the people at Money Match Gaming, but that's... yeah, that is pretty sad. So, based on the evidence, I feel like I can predict who the winner of this tournament is.
Who's the winner?
The one who is not a cat. Am I right in guessing that? Am I correct in my assumption?
Well, there is only one. There is only one fighter who has not lost a match.
Yep, and that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, congratulations, Calamity, on your win. And good job to all the Kokonoes out there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We will have an all Kokonoe match at some point. And as per requested, I suppose 2 weeks from now, when the next BBCF tournament happens for the week, for said week, we'll do an all Tiger match. Why not? It sounds like fun. Things to work on if you want to be a top player: consistent combo execution, matchup knowledge, player habits, and absolving yourself of responsibility by blaming external factors on reaction. Grandpa, literally, I need to learn to play in this. See, Meats are already getting in that top player spirit. I mean, it is delayed, so... And Firefly, watching all y'all drop Coco combos, shaking my head. Firefly, can you play Kokonoe? I forget. Yeah. All my tournament only allows to use C and D buttons. Oh gosh. I don't think we need to go that far. But, yeah, on that note, good job everyone who participated today. And, yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for a Skullgirls tournament. If we can get people. How many people do we have signed up for that this time around?
I haven't looked. Assuming it's still the same link as before.
Yep.
Because I'm seeing... I'm not sure that is the right link I followed, because I was seeing 3 people and one of them's checked in. It can't be the right link, because that one says September 29th.
Wait a second. September... Is it number 10?
Yeah.
Okay, that means I forgot to clear out the bracket and change the date. So, yeah, that's the right link, just not updated to fit. Yeah. Dope! Stylish.
Well, I'll update the date.
Okay.
While I'm here.
Thanks. So, yeah, if anyone wants to join that tournament, yeah. Let me just get the link. I'll put it in the Twitch chat. Yeah, if you want to join the Skullgirls tournament tomorrow, bam, there. Now, it's been a while since we've had a Skullgirls tournament. And on another note, we've been talking in the group, and as of next week, the Friday tournament and Saturday tournament will be swapped around, so the BlazBlue tournaments will happen on Saturdays instead, and Skullgirls tournaments will happen on Fridays instead. So yeah, on that note, ending the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that, and look forward to hopefully a Skullgirls tournament tomorrow. Until then, bye ya!